Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. I had an amazing time. Me and my family had the opportunity to go up to the Rolling Hills Country Club. An amazing experience. I have a client that he's a member there, and that experience was it's a once in a lifetime for somebody that's never really been around anything so high end. And I never would have expected to go to a place like that in a million years. So it was really cool. It was really fun. Everybody had a good time. Nice, great people, great service, and it just made me very grateful for where I was at in my life and where I am in my life right now. So I wanted to make a video about being grateful, actually, because I was really inspired by our waiter. You go to a lot of places that are service involved, and service is where you're exchanging money for something that you went there for your want. So in that interaction, there's communication, there's questions asked, answers being given. So there's some rapport being built. So it's needless to say, it's a much more pleasurable experience when the people that are servicing you, are friendly and outgoing and helpful. And yeah, this gentleman, it was all of those and plus many more. You can always tell when somebody loves their job and when somebody's just going through the motions. So it matters. It's important. It makes you feel warm, makes you feel good. And yeah, he had all those attributes, and it just reminded me why I love doing what I do. I love this industry so much that I can be at the job place, at the gym for 12 hours and love every second of it. I know 12 hours doing anything straight is a long time. So if you're gonna do something for 12 hours, you better dang sure love what you're doing. And I do. I love my job. I love the industry. I love the people I get to work with. I'm also in the service industry. A lot of misconception. A lot of people get between the difference between sales and service. Sales, I'm selling you a purchase and you go on your merry way. I collect my paycheck. In service industry, it starts there, but now you got to actually perform. You got to actually provide a daily service. I can give you a comparison. In car sales, I'd go through an entire sales script from the second I met you, building rapport, to showing you the product, to selling you the idea of the value behind it, to going into the sales office and overcoming objections and going through the sales loop, the sales funnels, figuring out ways to get more money out of you, bringing in the sales manager, the finance manager, create this big old dog and pony show. And once that sale's done, the hand is shake, you're on your way and I never have to see you again. That's car sales in a nutshell. And for some people it's a great rush. You have accomplished a victory, you made a sale. In my industry, in this industry, we're in a service business. I'll sell you something initially and you will do a monthly fee to get that service provided. And I gotta be there every day performing. No matter what, physically, mentally, emotionally. If I have a bad day, it stays on the curb. I walk through those doors and I make everybody's day the greatest that they could possibly be for that hour. And I'll do that every day. I can do that every day. You guys come to a gym, a facility to work out to relieve stress from your day. Yeah. We are there to be that stress reliever. We are that therapist. What good would it be to go to a therapist if they're just giving you all their crappy details of how their day went and all their negative experiences, and they're just being a Debbie Downer? That's no therapist at all. So you come to a gym or fitness facility for that release. You want to be treated good. You want to have good energy. You want to feel good about yourself. And I love that aspect of this industry. I hate sales. I can do it. You best believe I can do it. I've been in there with the best of the best, learning, talking, cold callings, face to face. Managers staring at you like this while you're going in there through a sales script trying to close in the training room. Beautiful, fun, great. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how cool of a salesman you are if all they really care about is who you are as a person. Are you genuine? Are you a happy person? Are you a pleasure to be around? Do you have this skill set to offer them for the service? And you don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be a master trainer of the world. You don't need to have all these great terminologies, all these different innuendos that you learn in the textbook. Great. You're able to recite all these awesome things about the anatomy of the body and how the blood flow works, all the vessels, all the capillaries and everything, how it all goes together. That's great. It's great knowledge and it enhances your brain, and learning is good for us. Your average gym member and client, they don't care about none of it. You ever look at them while you're talking to them and you just see that glare in their eyes? They're off into space because they have no idea what you're talking about. They don't care. They just want to make sure you can get them their result, which is to lose weight, tone up their muscles, learn a skill set, feel great about themselves physically and mentally. That's it. If you can do that, none of those words and those fancy textbook scripts matter. Just telling you how it is. I've been doing this a long time. I used to do the script guy. I was that person. You can make it work, but it's not real. You don't feel like a real person. And then people now, they know that. They can read right through it. People are smart. We cannot underestimate people because we went and learned how to talk to people in a sales terminology. It don't matter. You're still a person. People can still feel when you're right or wrong. I get people that come through the door all the time trying to sell me something. And it's essentially the same script. Maybe there's different words. Mr. Customer, we're here. We're offering you this service. We've been learning from the mistakes of all our competitors in the industry, and we put together something that is working for people. It's the big talk of the town. You're going to start to hear about it over the next few months. And we want to provide it to you and offer it to you as a business owner, as somebody loyal to the community. I'm going to show you our product and offer. I'm going to show you how we can beat your current providers. If you can see the value behind that, can we earn your business today? There you go. That's your typical sales script. In a nutshell, tweak a few of the words here and there. That's just not real. I don't want to feel that. That doesn't mean do nothing for me. It means the same to a lot of people in the industry. So you can't get into this industry, and I'm speaking now specifically on the fitness industry because that's the one I'm in. You don't get into this industry to be a millionaire, to make a lot of money. You don't. I don't know one person that got into training to say, I can't wait to be a millionaire. Looking forward to that day. No. You get in this industry because you want to help people. You want to feel good about helping other people feel good. Car sales, different story. You go onto the line, which is, where all the car sales guys are. You ain't talking cars. You ain't talking about helping people. You're talking about how much your paycheck was and how much you want it to be. I don't have that kind of interest, so there was no need for me to stay there. I got what I needed from it was the training and getting out of my comfort zone. This industry, this is all about the service for you, for the people, for the members, for the friends, the community. I have members that I've worked with over my years that are some of my dearest friends to this day. I can't tell you how big of a place in my heart I hold for a lot of you. Real feelings, real people, and they want to do good things for you because they want to see you do good because you're a good person. You made them feel good, and it works the same way. Trust me, members, clients. When you feel good about your workout, I feel good as well, as probably does a lot of other trainers. I know for sure the GKG instructors do. It's such a great, honorable pleasure to be able to work side by side, leading from the front, helping you accomplish your goals. It's such a warm feeling that's the real wealth. You get paid, you make a living, you pay your bills, you can provide for the family. But a millionaire you are not, for the most part. There is an exception to the few, but this is not an industry where you're making big money, nor do you really do it for that purpose. You do it because you love what you're doing, and that's the real wealth. I don't have to go to a job that I don't enjoy doing, looking at the clock, waiting to leave just to make the paycheck. I could do that and make a lot more than I do now. Sure. That's not the life I chose. That's not my life. That's not my happy place. My happy place is right there with you guys, training, teaching, talking. I love when members hang out after the class and just talk. I love it. It's my favorite part of it. I like to just step back and scan the entire gym, looking at people talk, laughing. Oh, it's the best. I enjoy that. I love it. I feed off of it, and it makes everything that I do so well worth it. All the years I've put into learning and training and mistakes I've made, the bumps in the road, the hard times, the great times, it all pieces together and lumps it into who I became. And I thank everybody. I thank God. I'm so blessed and so humble, so wealthy in ways that money just simply will not be able to match ever. If money came along in the future, icing on the cake, but the cake is already good. The cake's already good, and I'm so happy to be where I'm at. Having the people around me, to all the members, I thank you. everybody that's ever done anything for me personally for the gym. I truly appreciate you. I remember you. I think about you. I just am so happy that you're in my life and that I am in yours. All my friends and family and members and clients in Fresno, I thank you guys too. I mean, you have been with me since the beginning. A lot of you are my friends now. I thank you. I love you guys. All the GKG members. It's a thing of beauty. I'm living my dream, and that's it. I'm just so happy, loving what you do. You never work a day in your life. We all know the saying. I'm doing that. That is my life. Loving what I'm doing. Thank you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you in the gym. It's beautiful outside. I got a lot of energy. I'm going to drink a C4 energy drink right now. So if you're in one of my classes, whew, I got good sleep too. So I'll see you guys there.